Hi everyone, this is Rose here. Today I'm going to teach you how to use iPhone, iPad mini, or any Apple products to download Libby. First of all, let's go to the App Store. So under search, you look for Libby. Okay, so Libby by Overdrive, that's the one we want. So it's ready. Now it's go open. So it asks, do you have a library card? Yes, we do. Now guess my library. Or you can just type in. This is my library. Yes, should not read your library. Now I'm going to key in my library card number. Now let's key in the library card number and the password. The password, the PIN, is actually your last four digits of your phone number. So let's do sign in. Okay, when you just open the tab up, like all the books you can look through. So there's what's out here. You can explore or just added the new ones, and there's more books. Now you can explore more subjects here. It has a lot of different subjects. If you're not quite sure what kind of books you're looking for, you can go through different subjects and look through it. Or there's another way. If you know exactly what you're looking for, you can go through the search for a book on the top, keying whatever you're looking for. And for example, I'm looking for bra. So then there will be all the stuff that relate to her. The right hand side, if you see borrow, that means it's available right now. You can borrow it. If it says place hold on the side beside the book, that means that nobody else is actually reading it right now, but you can place a hold until it's your turn. It will let you know. Now here, if you see whatever the book under, there's an audio. That means it's an audiobook. Otherwise, it will be an ebook. Okay, so okay. Now let's go back to the library. If you want to go back to the main page, now there's another thing you can do is you go preferences here. So under preferences, you can decide what kind of format you want. For example, I like audio a lot, so I use audiobooks because I use it for driving. Or you can do ebooks, or you can do anything. Okay, language. I will depends on what kind of language you want. I usually set it as English. Now, availability. This is if you want everything means anything that people put on hold. That means like you will be waiting for a long time to get it. It will show, or you can decide available now means that you can download it right now at this moment. If you search for it, and so you can do whichever. I usually do everything available now. Depends on if I want to hear it right now or I just want to put on hold until my turn. Then it will be sending me an email saying that it's available for you to download. Okay. for downloading, you do need Wi-Fi to download. However, if you once you didn't download, you can you don't really need Wi-Fi to listen to it or read the book. Usually, a book it's about 21 days. So, for example, let's do find a book that we can possibly download right now. Let's do okay here. Let's apply right now, okay? So that you will have a good idea that's available now. Okay, apply preferences. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what kind of books I want, but I can go to nonfiction because I like nonfiction book. And let's do it. Okay, for example, let's see. So you can, because under preferences, I have English and available now apply to it. So anything I see right now is all be able to download right at this moment. So let's go, Brene Brown, that's pretty good. Okay, let's do here. I like this book, so I do a borrow now. So here it says you're borrowing this book for 21 days. So what means is that for 21 days you can have this book, and you don't have to return it or anything. After 21 days, it will expire by itself. So this is a good part that you don't have to go to the library and return this book. You can just, once the 21 days reach up, it will be gone. Okay, so this book, Rising Strong, is already being downloaded. Now I can open the book and I can start reading through it. So you can use your hand to tap it. One simple tap and then you can read through. Okay, if you go down here, you can see you can speed up to different chapters or different page. Now on the top, let's see. Okay. Now also you can see there's on the right hand side, you can do bookmark reading settings or different settings like how big your text you want. You can play around with it. You want to be brighter or you want to be darker. It's all up to you. Okay, there's many different settings. Whatever the page you finished, it will be remembered by itself. If I get out of here, I come back to it the next day, you'll be right there. Okay, so now I want to try the audiobook. It looks like I can borrow it right now, so let's click on the borrow. 14 days, sure. Again, this is a skip the line long, so only 14 days. So now we have test on the 21 days and the 14 days. So if I open the audiobook, let's play it.
Penguin Random House Audio presents Rising Strong, How the Ability to Reset Transforms the Way We Live, Love, Parent, and Lead.
Okay, so this is really how the audiobooks do. So again, same thing as ebook. Whenever you left off, if you come back the next day, it will just keep
This is the
continuing.
author, Brene Brown.
In the middle, you can see The current book or audiobook I'm using is actually in the middle. So you can just click on the middle and you go back. The other thing is, like around your bottom, you can see the library. So if you click on library, is where you can go home. You click. Now you can search more stuff, or you go to shelf, is where all your stuff is. So now, loans on the shelf, there's loans, holds, and tags. Loans are the ones I'm reading right now. Hold is the one I'm holding, like I want to read those things, but they are not available. It tells you all the stuff. Okay, just look at this Blue Ocean Obama. I'm actually waiting for this since May the 10th last year. Now it has been almost, well, 8 months maybe, or 9 months. Um, you can see on the corner of here, there's a calendar. It kind of tells me I'm in 10th is my place in line. 30 copies in use, 225 people waiting in total, and 8 people waiting per copy. So it still asks me to wait about 10 weeks to get this book. Okay. Okay. So I think that's about it. Let's go back to the library. Anything else I can teach you more? I think that's about it. So, with Libby, you don't have to do too much about it. Too much. You just have to know what kind of book. Not every book have ebook, but you can look under all different subjects and look through whatever is available, and you can download. It's very simple for anyone who likes to read or who likes to listen to audiobooks. I use audiobook because I drive to work, so then I can listen to it while I'm driving. A lot of people use this to travel, so they will just download a whole bunch of books, and when they go down to the States or somewhere warmer, or traveling, they can read on the airplane or anywhere. You can use your library card to download the books while you are in another country, as long as you have your the Wi-Fi. You can connect to a Wi-Fi. So this is a really simple apps that you can use. Thank you for listening and watching the video. Enjoy Libby.